While I'm waiting on my stuff to come in, I'm going to put on the window rain guards and play with the back door. Oh, that's nice. I was going to go get the Windex. Pretty simple. So I had this in storage with my tree bark on top of it that I'm going to make a table out of. And it actually has mold on it. So if it molds that easy, I darn sure don't want it in the van. So for the time being, I'm going to leave the bottom part like it is, and I'm going to go ahead and frame the windows. I'm going to go above this so I don't hit any wires for that lock. Let me show you why this is so time consuming. I don't want to buy any more tools, but in order to get this flat, because of the lock, I had to take a hammer and a screwdriver and chisel that out because I don't have a router and I'm tired of spending money on tools. Let me show you. This could not be better. Turned out better. See how I only got that little lip right there? Perfect. Couldn't ask for it to be better. After sitting in the driver's seat, this is plenty window. So these are going to be cut 8 inches long and these are going to be cut 7 inches long. This is how you can tell you need a new saw blade. This stuff is so thin you have to be careful because I actually just sanded the little ridge off because it's a tongue and groove. Okay, now it's time to get high. The difference before and after. While that is drying, I'm going to take one of these and cut it in half and put it in here. One thing about the Ford Transit is nothing is square because this is 2.5 and 2. And it's not me because I made sure I started and measured each one. Because it's almost a 1/2 inch off, I'm going to cut and then use the jigsaw to cut the other end where it needs to taper off. Not too shabby. Now I get to flip them all over and put Thompson water seal on the other side. I'm going to cut this piece of cardboard off so I can trace the roundness of the window. Cut it about the same size as my board so I can stick it up in the window right here. Okay, this is what I have. So let's see if it'll work the first time. That's perfect. Now I'm gonna have to make sure it doesn't touch that rubber seal right there when I open and close it. Okay, what I've learned while doing this, don't screw the screws in all the way until you get everything on there, and then you can go back and screw them in all the way because you're not going to get your tongue and groove in there. Now I know why I struggled with this so bad. One side done. Now the other side. All the way down to the last one. And I broke the groove off on the tongue and groove. Just so happened to have one. And there it is, my window frame. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my videos.